Okay, Aquarius, come on in. It's your turn. Let's do your energy forecast for the week ahead, shall we? Hi there, my name is Intuitively, and we are looking at the sign of Aquarius for the week of July 29th through to August the 5th. So the first deck that I'm using here is Spirit Song Tarot, and we're going to just pull a card here. This first card is all about that overarching thread of energy running through our entire week ahead. So what do we have in store for you this week, Aquarius? And what we have is the Seven of Feathers. So feathers in this tarot deck represent the same as swords in the traditional tarot. So if you were looking at a Rider-Waite deck, this would in fact be the Seven of Swords, which is all about betrayal, right? So there's going to be some dishonesty, there's going to be some betrayal. And the key words on this card I want you to pay attention to, because it says preparation and resourcefulness. You've now had a heads up about this dishonesty, this betrayal coming in. And with this heads up and your sort of spidey senses being tuned into this, I feel like you're going to head it off, no worries. I do feel, though, that it's your resourcefulness that's going to help you through this situation. All right, let's break the cards down a little bit further and see what they're talking about here. What's this betrayal coming in for you? Again, this dishonesty or the betrayal, whatever it is, Aquarius, you're going to be well aware of it, mostly because I'm telling you right now it's coming in. But you may have already been picking up on that, and I'm just here to confirm it for you, right? So let's see where the cards are breaking it down, what that involves. And we have to start off with, we have the Water Fairy. This is about your feelings and emotions. So there's going to be some hurt feelings here, but I want you to understand going in, Aquarius, first of all, you're an Aquarian, right? Waters and emotions don't worry you. You know you've got this. So are you going to be a little bit wounded by this potential for this betrayal and dishonesty? Of course you are. Of course you are. You're a wonderful air sign. And I just really believe that, you know, you're always trying to make the world a better place. But with this one person, they're here because you can't touch that magic on everyone. And you're just going to have to let that go. Use your resourcefulness. See the person for the person that they're showing you, right? When somebody shows you who they are, believe them. And yes, your feelings are going to be hurt, but it's going to be so much better now for you to discover this about them than way down the path, right? So keeping in mind, this is the week of July 29th to August the 5th. It's basically what I'm getting is that you're going to being able to see how somebody that you've actually taken to be a confidant or a friend or somebody that's trustworthy is in fact none of the above. And so of course your feelings are going to be hurt, right? But let's see where we go towards the middle of the week. Yeah, of course you're taking in some protection, and protection looks different to everybody. Your protection could simply be that you visualize stepping into the power and protection of your divine loving light. It could be that you're salting underneath your doorways and your windowsills. It could be that you're doing a dissuasion spell or a protection spell of some sort. Whatever it looks like for you. And it could simply be having your spidey senses finely tuned to the words and actions that others are taking that reveals that betrayal and dishonesty to you. All right? So just be paying attention. Do your protections. And then toward the end of the week, I am so sorry, heavy week for you this week, Aquarius, because now we're looking at the burden by the end of the week. It is a burden, people. It's a burden to discover other people are, guess what? Human. And people aren't perfect, and they are a product of their environment and where they take themselves or don't take themselves on their healing journey and the perspective and perceptions that they carry based on their life experiences. I want you to understand that this burden is in name only. It is a word that you are taking on to be yours, and I don't feel it is, Aquarius. I feel like because you've taken the protection steps at the middle of the week, and is it a burden to discover people that don't love us or don't have our best interests of heart? Of course it is. That weighs heavy on our mind. But again, it's up here. Instead, I want you to be celebrating that you were able to remove this betrayal from your life, this dishonesty, through your own resourcefulness. You're very resourceful. You're the one that always wants to make the world a better place, right? Aquarius, you can't do that with everyone. They're not open to that journey. Just continue being you. Take whatever preparatory steps you feel you need to take this week, understanding that somebody doesn't have your back, even though you think they do. And I'm really sorry, because I do get a little bit of that wounded heart and hear about it's going to hurt to find out this betrayal. But with your eyes wide open, you're certainly not going to be taken by surprise. All right. And then because you're not taken by surprise, because you're prepared, your resourcefulness is going to get you through. Don't allow yourself to feel like this is a burden when in truth it's just a lesson. All right. You don't have to carry yesterday's garbage up tomorrow's hill. All right, my dears, take care. Blessed be. This is Intuitively signing off. I will see you back here next week. Strongly encourage you to like, share, and subscribe if you were so inclined, and hit that notification bell. I've got a couple surprises coming up in the next week or two that I think you'll enjoy. All right, blessed be one and all.